This demo, we will see how we can restrict access by personal area. So let us go to the role that we created earlier, and instead of giving star in the personal area field, let us go and assign the personal area 3500. Now the personal area field will either appear in the p_origin object or p_origin con if you are implementing structure authorizations. So in this demo, in this example, what we are trying to do is we are trying to restrict access by personal area 3500. Now these are the personal numbers, partners which are part of 3500, and these are the partners for personal area 4000. Let's go and generate the role. Let's go and execute the transaction PA20. Did we generate the role? Yes, we did. The reason you can see this, even though if you look at the org assignment info type 1, even though the personal area is 4000 for this user, this partner, the user is able to see because this partner belongs to this user. For example, if you go to 05 and 001, so we don't have access to info type 105, so that's fine. But anyways, the thing is, this partner belongs to this user, and the reason he's able to see is because of this object. If I put as E here, for example, I'm preventing the user from seeing his own information. So 53 now, when he comes back, let's go back. Now he cannot see his own information because of this object and this value. E stands for other than the user, all the other users other than himself or herself. So because we had star here, you could see his own information also. Now, let's go and check a test for these partners. So the role gives access to the personal area 3500 for test HR user. So let's go and take this 100, 138. Let's enter 100, 138. And the user has access to the info types, all these info types for this partner. So the access should be yes. Now if I give 141, now why is he getting access to this info? This partner is because this partner belongs to personal area 3500. Now if I go and give access to 141, he should have this access because partner 100, 141 also belongs to personal area 3500. Same thing with 136. (136) is not. Okay, maybe that's the wrong data we took. So let's go and check 7400, 714. 714. You don't have access to 714 because 714 belongs to personal area 4000. So let's log in with another user which has more access and check that info type. Check that partner 14. It belongs to 4000. And also let's check the other one that we had a problem with, 36. Why is this? Okay, this belongs to personal area 3000, that's why. So as you saw, we can restrict access by personal area. Now if I give 4000 here, okay, let's check 720 also before we proceed further. You don't have access to 720. Now in our role, let's assign access to info type, personal area 4000 also. Now let's go and display. Let's see if we have access to all those info types now. So 20 we didn't have access to previously. 72020. Now we have access to that. Let's go and try which was the other one. 14. Let's give 14. You have access to 14 also. Now if you see here, for 20 you see a tick mark against info type 21, but for 14 you don't see the tick mark, which means that for this user the information related to family members and dependents was not maintained in the system for the partner 70014, that is for Steve Sommer. The info type 21 information was not maintained. That's why you don't see a tick mark here. So if you go to, let's say, 1128, okay, let's go to 141. You get that information again for this user. Info type 21 was not maintained. Stephen Clark, it was maintained, that's why you see the tick mark there. So we saw how we can restrict access by personal area. So let's go and delete this information. Anyways, so one of the main elements to which after info types that we can restrict by is the personal area. Again, personal area is a field that will only appear in P_origin. Now, by default, personal area is not an org level. So we converted the field PERSA into an org level. There's a program to convert a field to an organization level. We have done that. That's why we executed that program and converted the field PERSA into organization level. That's why you find it here as an org level. Otherwise, by default, it's not. Personal area is not an organization level in the system. Now, another thing you need to also important to understand is that in other modules like finance or materials management, sales and distribution and all, you have organization levels as company codes, plant, division, sales area, etc. But for HR, you don't have such a thing. So the closest that you have in HR as to an organization level is personal area, employee group, subgroup, organizational key. So if you want to you could convert any of these fields to organization levels by executing a program that SAP provides for converting fields into organization levels. So in this demo, we saw how we can restrict access by personal area. So you specify the personal area values in the persa field of p_origin object. So once you restrict access by personal area, the user would have access to all the users belonging to that personal area, and you can see the data coming out of the info types that you have specified in the info type field.